Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my savings challenges for the 4th week of January. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I am not quite sure why I can never remember the weeks, and I just did my weekly check-in. It always amazes me that I would get to, and I'm recording these back to back, I would get to this one and I can never remember the week, and I'm like, but yeah, the challenges. Oh my God, when the brain just refuses to cooperate. Okay, so today is January 29th. We're going to do the Save the Change challenge. I do have a little bit of change from this week. I didn't make a lot of purchases. So, but yeah, I always struggle every single time. And I'm like, God, I got to get this down right. And I keep saying, I'm going to write a script and I'm going to put it up here so you guys can't see it. And I'm going to read it. And then I don't write anything. So it's just like, I do it every week. It's getting old. So 1992 was my ending balance from last week. And so let's go in here. Pull out. I think my next Savvy Sense wallet, I got to stick with dark colors because I don't carry a purse. So that is one thing. I don't know if y'all know that, but my Savvy Sense wallet is all I carry with me. So let's put my Aldi's quarter back. Put her back. So sorry, whenever I see an old coin like this, I tend to look at it a little carefully. So that's what's happening over here. I know you can't see me, but I'm like, oh, what is that? So that's 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So I'm adding 71 cents this week. So where is she? Oh, crap. That was heavy. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh. Dang nabbit, 71. But yeah. I have a very weak grip, and I'll think I can pick something up and then it'll hurt me. So, am I going to do the math in my head? Nope. Why should I? 1992 plus 0.71. 2063. 2063. So, yay, up to $20. And I still got to go downstairs and get some of that change from down there. I haven't gotten it. That is the ugliest 3 ever. Where's my whiteout? Oh, man. I done moved my whiteout. Well, I guess I'm stuck looking at that. I'll fix that later. But, yeah, so we got that. I'm going to focus. And I'm not going to look at that 3 because I'm going to turn this page. That'll help me. But, yeah, I do have a big container of change downstairs that I need to start getting that out of here. I had it for years. And you know how you walk past something, it's there, and you walk past it so many times that you don't even realize it's sitting right there? Well, that's that container of change. It's sitting right there, and I never paid any attention. Alright, so now we got my coin challenge, and the coin challenge was created by Mortgage With Me. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Nicole, and so I saw her do this. I thought it was cool. She said I could join her, and so I am, and I am going to use the money from here to purchase myself a new cell phone, because yeah, y'all saw my iPhone 8 and y'all be talking about it. But nah, I don't care if anybody talk about her. 1976. Holy crap. 1976. That penny's about as old as I am. And so what is that? 23? And I'm cheating because 1975 was up here. What y'all think? You know, I just got that locked. But what you do is you add up the numbers in a year. So 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. So $23 here. So that makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Oh, I gotta go to the mailbox. I gotta get my SIM card. $23. Do I have? I ain't got no ones, man. That's right. I've been moving stuff. What I got here? Let's see. Ain't got no ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have 5 ones here. I'll put them up there before I do the quick switcheroo. So we're going to swap this out first. Boom. Get in there. And I need $23 for this week. 20, 21. Why am I throwing stuff all over the place? 21, 22, 23. See, that's what I get for all that laughing and chuckling. That's what happens. You start making a mess. Start making a big mess. But yeah, it's been a... I can't even say this has been a long week, you guys. I mean, I have worked so hard this week. And I think that I've just been passing out when I'm not working. It's like, oh, I'm going to bed. I don't have the energy to do anything, talk to anybody, or anything. Because it's like, I just ain't got the bandwidth. My brain won't allow it. Alright, so what do we have? So in the coin challenge, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 150, 1, 2, 3, $153. Yay! I'm getting close to $200. Now I'm excited. I'm getting excited. But yeah, I get to move up to the, I don't know what iPhone is out here now. I'll let the kids tell me. They're normally pretty good with the tech stuff. But yeah, the SIM cards came and they're in the mailbox, and I was supposed to have went to the mailbox on Friday to go and get it, but I ended up working through my lunch break. And technically I wasn't even supposed to be in at work. I was supposed to have taken off half a day. And I got mad because I got mad at somebody. And then my friend, who she was working on for her team, she's working on a documentation I was doing last week. And I knew she didn't know. So I stayed online and I helped her get her stuff done. And we talked it through and stuff like that. And I guess like part of my stress comes from when people tell me, oh, don't help this person because they're not in our department, but help the people who are in our department who aren't even working. That don't make sense to me. It's like it's still the same company. So, and why would I pour into somebody who is not doing anything? It's like taking all my help and just dumping it on the ground. You know, doesn't make no sense. So I stayed on to help her, and then I got some more software installed on my new laptop because I got booted off the network with my laptop. It's a conspiracy, y'all. It's a straight up conspiracy. Alrighty, folks. So, this week has been a very good week. I took off another pound. I lost 1.4 this week. 1.4. And I was shocked. I hopped on that scale. A lot of times when I'm changing up things, I don't see a positive change. You know, normally it's a small change, 0.2, 0.1. It's something like that. And this week, I haven't been able to over snack or do any of the things that I normally do. So I get to add $14 to this challenge. I'm doing the math in my head. Do I have enough ones? Do I have enough ones? Doing the math. No, I don't. But yeah, I have been working on the habits. So if you didn't see my weekly check-in video yesterday, I've been working on the habits that are associated with my eating when I tend to overeat, and I tend to snack a lot. and I'm very detached, and it's a way that I use to cope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to take out that 5 and then throw a 10 back in here. But it's a coping mechanism, and now that I'm at home, I have more access to snacks and things of my choosing. There. And so it's becoming to the point where I'm trying to not check out mentally and just 2, 3, 4, and I'm staying aware of what I'm doing physically. And because I can overeat on just about anything. So I'm trying to just work on those habits and making sure that I have, improve my communication with people, especially, not necessarily like going off and yelling at people and things like that, but making sure that I'm actually communicating how I feel and what my needs are. And because I think like this, was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. I had to have a very direct conversation with my manager about how I felt about some of the help he was getting me. And I just told him, I said, when you assign these people to my projects, I know I'm being sandbagged. Period. They don't work on anything. But you have to assign them work, and for some reason you assign it to me. So that means that I not only have one role, I have to assume whatever roles they're supposed to be fulfilling. And I told him, I said, that's not fair at all. It ain't fair. So what do I have? I added 14. So 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yay, $160. Woohoo. Man, my electronics is catching up with the weight loss. I gotta keep this stuff going, girl. I gotta move a little bit more. But yeah, I did let him know about that because I have a project now that, the engineer is like, what's up? But he's blaming the front end developer for things not progressing the way, at the speed that he feels it should have progressed. But it's not his fault. And nobody is stepping up and saying, hey, this is not his fault. It's this guy who's the back end who never got the data. And he's sending, like I told him what the requirements are. He's asking me to help him find it. And it's like, sir, I told you the database. I told you I don't know what it is. I know they're using keys. And you gotta find the fact table with the key. That's gonna tell you what those components are. I don't know because I can't see. I don't have access. What are we doing here? Going back and forth for no reason? No, I'm not doing this. I'm disengaging. Don't write me a dissertation. And so I'm like, if this is going to be the result of working with this person, then don't put them on my project, period. Because for me, it's the same amount of effort, right? I'm either doing my job or I'm doing my job and this person's job. And this is just one project I have with this person. I have 3 or 4. I think it would have been 4. I found a way around so that the contractor could go ahead and get that finished. And the other ones I don't have a way around because either they're on mainframe or something, so there's no way around for it. And so I don't have a way around for it. And I'm like, I just can't keep doing, I can't work at this pace because I think we got 4 more months in the fiscal year and I still have all of my vacation days. So I have 20 vacation days that I need to take. And any time that I've taken off has been like for the holiday or something like that, or my on-call time that I'm using. So I haven't touched my vacation days for this fiscal year. And now I got to start taking my vacation days for the rest of this fiscal year, which reduces the amount that I can work, which increases my stress because I'm assigned the world's unmotivated person. But yeah, I am going to start talking about it and just kind of make sure that they understand my concerns and how I, like how my needs as an employee are not being met. Because I'm like, I cannot. And then my peer, he's having the exact same thing. So what he and I are actually doing is we tend to rely on one another more, and we can't get any help with what we're doing. So it's just kind of weird. And so I know he finally took some time off this week. And when he did everything with the heck in handbasket, I told him, 28, you can't take off. I mean, I talk more smack to him than anybody. But I told him, every time you take off, everything breaks. And I do everything I can to bring everything back up and get everything working. And then it's just like people asking me questions, and it's like, hello, I'm in the middle of Armageddon. I can't talk to you. Go away. Get out of my stuff. But with all of that stress going on, I am very, very happy that I was able to lose anything this week, because I didn't think it was going to work out for me, because I was so stressed. And all week long, it had been, like every time I hopped on the scale, it was showing very little movement. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I was very, very happy that, like, okay, get up Saturday morning, I'm going to go on in here, put on my weigh-in nightgown, and go and hop myself on this scale. So I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm happy I'm dealing with the emotional side of things and trying to get that under control, because I underestimated how stressed I really was. So, but anywho, now that I've said all of that, am I going to edit this out? Maybe. If I don't, yeah, y'all just heard all my business. But let me know how everything's going with y'all challenges. How are y'all? I hope everything's going well and nobody's had to, like dip into their challenge money. I know sometimes things happen, and I am a fan of, if you need it, do what you gotta do. Don't worry about everybody else. But, I hope everything's going well with you all. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm not sure if I'm going to have 2 videos out on Sunday, or if 2 videos may come out on Monday, because I have to close out my budget and I have to give you guys my paycheck number 1, because I didn't have my utilities, so I couldn't get that done by Thursday. But thank y'all so much, and y'all have a super fantastic Sunday. Y'all have a great one. Bye.